For too many men over 60, a silent struggle erodes confidence, connection, and identity, not from disease, but from the gradual fading of sexual performance, leaving feelings of shame, loneliness, and disconnection. But what if the solution isn't found in pills, pumps, or prescriptions, but in the fruit bowl sitting on your kitchen counter? What if nature's simplest foods could restore blood flow, boost testosterone, and revive the spark you thought was lost? I'm Dr. James Carter, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience, helping men in their 60s, 70s, and 80s feel strong, capable, and sexually vibrant again. In this ultimate guide, I'll reveal 4 powerful fruits backed by science that can open blood vessels, enhance testosterone, and support firm, reliable erections naturally. These aren't just snacks. They're tools to reclaim your vitality, confidence, and intimacy, whether you're single or partnered. I'll also share a simple 7-second morning ritual to combine these fruits for maximum impact, along with complementary lifestyle habits to amplify results. Stay with me until the end, where I'll introduce a natural method to supercharge your sexual health and energy, transforming how you feel in your own skin. If you're ready to age with strength, joy, and connection, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for age-specific health tips designed for men over 60. If this resonates, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 and let me know how I can support you better. Let's dive into the first fruit, a circulation stabilizer that lays the foundation for stronger erections and renewed vitality: bananas. Fruit 1. Bananas, the circulation stabilizer. Bananas are far more than a quick snack. They're a cornerstone for stabilizing the cardiovascular system that powers your erections and overall vitality. As men age, imbalances in blood pressure, sodium levels, and stress hormones, like cortisol, can constrict blood vessels, reducing flow to the penis and leading to weaker erections or low energy. I met Richard, a 68-year-old retired carpenter, who came to me feeling defeated. "Dr. Carter, I'm not myself anymore," he said, frustrated by inconsistent performance and a fading sense of confidence. Bananas are rich in potassium, which balances excess sodium in the body, helping maintain healthy blood pressure and keeping arteries relaxed, according to studies in hypertension, 2017. This promotes consistent blood flow to the pelvic region, critical for arousal and erection strength. Bananas also provide vitamin B6 and natural sugars, which lower cortisol and stabilize mood, indirectly supporting testosterone production and sex drive. After adding 1 banana daily to his morning routine, Richard reported steadier energy, reduced anxiety, and more reliable morning erections within 3 weeks. "I feel like I'm back in the game," he said, his voice brighter. Beyond physical benefits, bananas support emotional well-being by reducing stress-related barriers to intimacy. Richard's renewed energy wasn't just about erections, it restored his sense of purpose and connection with his wife. How to use: eat 1 medium banana each morning, ideally with a heart-healthy breakfast like oatmeal, yogurt, or a boiled egg. Pair with a source of healthy fats, for example, a spoonful of peanut butter, to enhance nutrient absorption. Be consistent for 3 to 4 weeks to see cumulative benefits in circulation, mood, and erection quality. Bananas stabilize your system, setting the stage for vitality, but the next fruit ignites a critical spark for sexual health: testosterone. Fruit 2. Dark grapes, the testosterone booster. Dark grapes, particularly red and black varieties, may surprise you with their ability to boost testosterone and enhance blood flow, 2 pillars of male vitality. Testosterone drives more than just sex. It fuels mood, confidence, muscle strength, and the sense of masculinity that defines who you are. For men over 60, declining testosterone can dim this spark, leaving you feeling less alive or connected. I worked with Michael, a 72-year-old widower, who confided, "I don't feel the drive I used to, and it's affecting my whole outlook." Dark grapes contain resveratrol, a potent compound shown in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, 2019, to increase nitric oxide production, improve endothelial function, the health of blood vessel linings, and support testosterone synthesis by protecting the testes. This dual action enhances circulation for firmer erections and boosts energy, mood, and drive. After incorporating 1 cup of dark grapes daily, Michael noticed renewed energy and spontaneous arousal within 4 weeks. "I feel like myself again, ready to live fully," he said, standing taller with a renewed sense of purpose. Resveratrol's antioxidant properties also combat oxidative stress, a key contributor to vascular aging, making grapes a powerful ally for men seeking to restore vitality. Michael's transformation showed that small changes can reignite not just physical performance but emotional confidence. How to use. Eat 1 cup of organic dark grapes, red or black, daily, fresh or frozen, as a snack or in a smoothie. Avoid store-bought grape juices with added sugars, which negate benefits. Choose organic to minimize pesticide exposure, as grapes have thin skins. Be consistent for 4 to 6 weeks to maximize hormonal and vascular benefits. Dark grapes awaken your inner drive, but the next fruit cleanses your arteries to ensure blood flows freely where it matters most. Fruit 3. Blueberries. The artery cleaners. Blueberries are small but mighty, packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, particularly anthocyanins, that repair and protect the inner lining of blood vessels, known as the endothelium. As men age, blood vessels stiffen and narrow due to inflammation, oxidative stress, and lifestyle factors, reducing flow to the penis and contributing to erectile dysfunction. I met David, a 66-year-old retiree, who felt his performance was fading despite an active lifestyle. "I'm doing everything right, but it's not enough," he said, frustrated. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2018, found that men consuming high amounts of flavonoids from blueberries had a 14 to 21% lower risk of erectile dysfunction by improving endothelial function, reducing inflammation, and combating oxidative stress. Blueberries make blood vessels more flexible and responsive, supporting stronger erections and overall cardiovascular health. They also help regulate blood pressure, a silent killer of erections, as high blood pressure damages vessel linings and impairs nitric oxide delivery. David added half a cup of blueberries daily to his diet, often with yogurt or oatmeal. Within a month, he reported more energy, better focus, and spontaneous erections. "It's like my body woke up," he said, smiling with newfound confidence. Blueberries don't just clean arteries, they enhance heart health, brain function, and mood, creating a foundation for lasting vitality. How to use. Eat half a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries daily, added to yogurt, oatmeal, or as a standalone snack. Opt for organic when possible to reduce pesticide exposure. Be consistent for 3 to 4 weeks to see cumulative benefits in circulation and erection quality. Pair with a protein source, for example, Greek yogurt, to stabilize blood sugar and enhance absorption. Blueberries repair and rejuvenate your vascular system, but the next fruit acts like nature's Viagra, directly boosting blood flow for performance. Fruit 4. Watermelon, nature's Viagra. Watermelon is often dismissed as a summer treat, but it's a powerhouse for men's sexual health, earning its nickname as nature's Viagra. Its key compound, citrulline, converts to arginine in the body, boosting nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels and enhances flow to the pelvic region, according to a study in Urology, 2011. For men over 60, declining nitric oxide levels are a major cause of weaker erections, but watermelon counters this naturally. I worked with Thomas, a 70-year-old retiree who felt intimacy had become a struggle, straining his relationship. "I want to feel capable again," he said. After adding 1 to 2 cups of watermelon daily, he noticed firmer erections and improved satisfaction within 3 weeks. "I didn't think this was possible at my age," he said, his voice filled with relief. Watermelon's high water content, 92%, aids hydration, while its lycopene content reduces inflammation and supports heart health, amplifying its benefits for sexual function. Thomas's renewed performance wasn't just physical, it restored his confidence and connection with his partner, showing that simple foods can have profound effects. How to use. Eat 1 to 2 cups of fresh watermelon in the evening, ideally 2 hours after a meal, to maximize absorption. Juice it fresh without added sugars for convenience, but whole fruit is best for fiber. Be consistent for 4 to 6 weeks to enhance circulation, erection quality, and overall vitality. Pair with a small handful of nuts for added healthy fats to support vascular health. The 7-second morning ritual to reawaken your manhood. These 4 fruits: bananas for circulation stability, dark grapes for testosterone, blueberries for artery health, and watermelon for nitric oxide, play a unique role in restoring sexual vitality and confidence. But combining them strategically with a clinically studied supplement can amplify their effects, creating a powerful daily habit I call the 7-second morning ritual. The supplement, L-citrulline, a concentrated form of watermelon's key compound, boosts nitric oxide production faster and more consistently. How it works. Upon waking, take a small dose of L-citrulline, follow package instructions, typically 1 to 2 grams, in powder or capsule form on an empty stomach. When hormone levels are highest for optimal responsiveness, follow with fruit. Eat a small serving of 1 fruit half, a banana, a handful of dark grapes, half a cup of blueberries, or a slice of watermelon to synergize with L-citrulline's effects. Consistency. Repeat daily, taking just 7 seconds to prime blood vessels, enhance testosterone utilization, and support stronger erections and energy throughout the day. I shared this ritual with Henry, a 73-year-old retiree who felt disconnected from his vitality. Within a week, he noticed morning firmness returning and a renewed sense of strength. "I feel strong again, not just physically, but inside," he said, his eyes bright with confidence. This ritual is simple, requiring no major lifestyle overhaul, yet it signals a commitment to your health, dignity, and manhood. Tips for success. Choose high-quality, third-party tested L-citrulline supplements to ensure purity. Rotate fruits daily to keep your diet varied and enjoyable. Stay hydrated, 8 to 10 cups of water daily to support circulation and nutrient delivery. Consult a doctor if you're on medications, for example, for blood pressure or heart conditions, as L-citrulline may interact with some drugs. Complementary lifestyle habits for lasting vitality. To maximize the benefits of these fruits and the morning ritual, integrate these lifestyle habits to support sexual health, circulation, and overall well-being. Exercise. Engage in 20 to 30 minutes of daily activity, walking, swimming, or light strength training to boost blood flow, testosterone, and nitric oxide production. Gentle yoga can also improve pelvic circulation. Nutrition. Adopt a Mediterranean-style diet rich in nitrate-heavy foods, for example, spinach, arugula, antioxidants, for example, berries, citrus, and healthy fats, for example, olive oil, avocados, to reduce inflammation and support vascular health per the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Hydration. Drink 8 to 10 cups of water daily to enhance blood volume and nutrient delivery. Add lemon or cucumber for flavor to make it enjoyable. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep nightly to regulate hormones, reduce cortisol, and support recovery. A consistent bedtime routine, for example, reading, avoiding screens, promotes restful sleep. Stress management. Practice 5 to 10 minutes of deep breathing, meditation, or gratitude journaling daily to lower cortisol, which can suppress testosterone and constrict blood vessels. Apps like Calm or Headspace can guide beginners. Social connection. Stay engaged with friends, family, or community groups, for example, book clubs, volunteer organizations, to boost oxytocin and combat loneliness, enhancing emotional intimacy and mental well-being. Pelvic floor exercises. Perform Kegel exercises, contracting and relaxing pelvic muscles for 5 to 10 minutes daily to improve blood flow to the pelvic region, enhancing erection strength and control. These habits work synergistically with the fruits and ritual, creating a robust foundation for lasting vitality, confidence, and connection in all areas of life. For example, pairing a morning banana with a brisk walk and deep breathing amplifies circulation and emotional presence, enhancing both physical and relational outcomes. Real stories of transformation. The power of this approach lies in real transformations. Beyond Richard, Michael, David, Thomas, and Henry, I've witnessed countless men reclaim their vitality. George, a 69-year-old widower, felt trapped in a cycle of low energy and disconnection, avoiding social outings. After adopting the 7-second ritual with bananas and blueberries, plus daily walks, he joined a local hiking group. "I feel present again, like I'm part of life," he said, his voice filled with renewed purpose. William, a 75-year-old retiree, combined dark grapes and watermelon with pelvic floor exercises. "My wife and I are closer than ever. It's not just physical, it's emotional," he shared. These men aren't exceptions, they're proof that your body and spirit remain capable, no matter your age. Small, intentional changes like adding these fruits and a simple ritual can spark profound shifts in energy, intimacy, and confidence. Addressing common concerns and misconceptions. Many men hesitate to try dietary changes for sexual health due to myths or uncertainty. Let's address common concerns to provide clarity and reassurance. Can fruit really improve erections? Yes, fruits like bananas, grapes, blueberries, and watermelon contain compounds, potassium, resveratrol, flavonoids, citrulline, that enhance blood flow, testosterone, and vascular health, as supported by studies in urology and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Consistency is key for results. Is this safe with my medications? These fruits are generally safe, but L-citrulline supplements may interact with blood pressure or heart medications, for example, nitrates. Consult a doctor to ensure compatibility, especially if you have heart or kidney conditions. Will results be instant? No, expect gradual improvements over 3 to 6 weeks with consistent use. Combining fruits with lifestyle changes accelerates benefits. Do I need all 4 fruits daily? No, start with 1 or 2 and rotate them. The 7-second ritual with L-citrulline enhances flexibility and effectiveness. Can this help if I'm single? Absolutely. These fruits and habits boost energy, mood, and confidence, benefiting solo health and preparing you for future relationships. If you're unsure, begin with bananas or blueberries, as they're gentle and widely accessible, and consult a healthcare provider for personalized guidance, especially if you have health conditions. Enhancing results with additional natural supports. To further boost the benefits of these fruits and the morning ritual, consider these natural strategies. Nitric oxide boosting foods. Incorporate beets, spinach, or pomegranate, which are rich in nitrates to enhance blood flow and erection quality per nutrition reviews. Anti-inflammatory spices. Add turmeric with black pepper or ginger to meals to reduce vascular inflammation, supporting circulation and testosterone production. Omega-3 fatty acids. Include fatty fish, for example, salmon, mackerel, walnuts, or flax seeds, to improve arterial flexibility and reduce cholesterol buildup, per the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Herbal teas. Drink hibiscus or green tea daily, which studies in hypertension show can lower blood pressure and enhance vascular health, complementing the fruit's effects. Warm baths. Take a 10 to 15 minute warm bath daily to relax muscles, increase blood flow, and enhance comfort, especially before intimate moments. These supports work in harmony with the fruits and ritual, creating a holistic approach to sexual vitality. For example, a morning routine of a banana, a beet smoothie, and a brisk walk can amplify circulation and energy, setting the stage for stronger performance and confidence. Conclusion: your manhood is evolving, not fading. Thank you for joining me, Dr. James Carter, in this journey to reclaim your sexual vitality and confidence. The fading spark many men over 60 feel isn't the end, it's a sign your body needs the right tools to thrive. Bananas, dark grapes, blueberries, and watermelon, combined with the 7-second morning ritual, offer a natural, science-backed path to restore blood flow, boost testosterone, and revive intimacy. These simple foods, paired with intentional habits, can awaken your energy, confidence, and connection, whether you're single or partnered. Men like Richard, Michael, David, Thomas, Henry, George, and William rediscovered their strength not by chasing youth, but by honoring their bodies with small, consistent choices. You're not broken, and it's never too late. Your body remembers how to feel strong, vibrant, and alive. It's waiting for you to listen. Start tomorrow with one fruit, one ritual, and one promise to yourself to live fully in the present. This isn't about vanity, it's about dignity, connection, and reclaiming the man you are. Like, share, and comment below to spread hope to others. Type 1 if this resonated, or 0 to share how I can help further. Subscribe for more practical science-backed tips to age with strength, vitality, and joy. Your manhood isn't fading, it's evolving, and your best chapter starts now.